Devastation, guys. All I can say, devastation that took place about 2 hours ago in India. Two passenger trains traveling at enormous speeds just collided. This took place. 233 people are dead, and that death toll is expected to rise. This is really horrific. Give me one moment here as I try to click on all this information. It's just coming in now, and it's devastating, to be quite honest. It's very devastating. Give me one moment here. Because this is an area that I've been to twice. In Odisha. This is where, these people are some of the nicest people in the world. They really, really are. And it's the last thing you want to see happen is this. But it's just happened. I've had a bad day already because Sugar died today, and so I really didn't feel like doing a whole lot today. But I did, and I'd already laid down and went to bed. It's just not a good day. It's one of those days. Sugar was 14 and a half years old, and she's been with me the whole time we've been on the air, from day one. She's always right here at my feet. You guys have heard her snoring, and so let me put a shout out right now, and I'll tell you about this train crash. Before trying any anti-aging serums or wrinkle creams, check if you're getting enough collagen first. Adding collagen to your diet can highlight elasticity, health, and a youthful glow to your skin like nothing else. You wouldn't believe it. At www.healthwithpaul.com. This is why I'm going to highly recommend you taking collagen for better health. This amazing powder is specially formulated to enhance the skin elasticity, the hydration. It makes it easy to boost your collagen levels to support healthier skin. It is true. And you can try it today. Receive 53% off plus several other free bonuses. Just order today. Go to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. You'll be glad you did that. So we have a tragedy here, guys. It's really hard to deal with here. What you're seeing behind me is an actual pictures from the scene that 233 people are dead, with the death toll expected to rise. It happened in Odisha, where I've been twice. The very town. At least 233 people are dead. 900 people injured when these two passenger trains at high speeds collided in India, in Odisha. According to government officials, making this rail accident the country's most deadliest in more than a decade. The death toll from Friday's crash is expected to rise today. And there's over 200 ambulances on the scene as we speak. They've called in 100 additional doctors. And there was already 80 doctors there. They've called in an additional 100 doctors to help because the injuries are horrific. People have lost limbs, head injuries, crushed. It's just a disaster. And so, there you see them. They're climbing on top, right there. They're climbing on top of the train car. It's over on its side. But we're talking about lots of train cars crashing at this high speed. passenger trains. If you've ever been on an Amtrak train, and I have, and I enjoyed it. I've used to travel Amtrak quite a bit to Washington State from Indiana to Seattle. Me and Heidi would do it because it was just a couple nice days of relaxation. I haven't done it in a while, but we've done it before, 4 or 5 times to California and to Seattle. But I could never imagine crashing like that. Authorities have provided conflicting accounts on which train derailed first to become entangled with the other, but the Ministry of Railway says it initiated an investigation. Of course, one train came off the track. Apparently, it derailed, and then as it derailed, rail cars are crashing everywhere on the track of another track. There are another trains coming. Now that's the original extent or understanding. They don't know which train was derailed first, but they're saying these 2 trains were on 2 separate tracks. But then again, they could be wrong. It could be a human error where 2 trains literally just crash on the same rail. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened in India, or especially in some of these third world countries. And so a lot of prayers going out. Please pray for the people of India tonight. This is horrific. It is mind-boggling, but it's a situation. So our prayers are going out to these folks. Please pray for India tonight. They really need our prayers. And like I said, Sugar died today. She was 14 and a half. And yeah, she's a good dog. She always stayed here by me, and she's my little buddy. And she had cancer. She got cancer. And there was nothing else we could do. She was one of the sweetest souls you would ever. There was nobody ever met Sugar that didn't love her. There was nobody Sugar met she didn't love. Anyway, pray for India, okay? Pray for India. I'll see you guys tomorrow.